Good morning, afternoon, evening, well, whenever you are listening, thanks for tuning in. These intros are often reserved for interesting insights on the game, the rules, or culture surrounding our hobby. But last week, we celebrated dropping episode 25, and with that milestone came some exciting news and some conversations about our future. Well, I can't discuss a lot in regards to our future plans at the moment. I can announce a few things. First, we hit 300 followers on Twitter, so thanks to all of you for your support there. If you haven't yet, come join the Pottern family by following at Southern Tomfool. Next up, you may or may not have heard that we have been sponsored by Roll20 as part of their Roll20 Spotlight program. As longtime users of the Roll20 virtual tabletop, we couldn't be more pleased with this news. This will help us continue to play and develop our show for you and provide new, exciting ways that will help us interact with you more closely. I might be saying too much already. In other news, DragonCon is fast approaching, and we are getting pumped. Southern Tomfoolery will be represented by Emily, Josh, Heath, and I over the weekend, and we are ready to get down on some gaming and some socializing. We will be having a meetup Friday, August 30th at one of Atlanta's local watering holes. You can find the details on our Discord, which if you haven't joined yet, you really, really should. So, come meet us, hang with us, play some games with us, drink with us. We are excited to get to know our possums and introduce the tomfoolery to a fresh set of ears. We might even have some swag to hand out. Well, I know you are eager to get to the episode, so I won't fill up any more time. Thank you all, and the future is looking good for Southern Tomfoolery. And now, I present to you episode 26, O Talmrin, Where Art Thou? Well, John, you really stepped in the shit this time.
I'm very aware of this. You don't have to remind me.
I'm going to, because we're going to talk about it for a second.
I warned you, man.
Yeah, let's give the man a chance to defend himself. But let me just put some evidence on the table first. It was described as a pile of filth.
Yes.
Full of blood and God knows what else. Couple times. Vermin actually came out of it. This was like a nest of vermin. And then, Zach, what did you say about it?
I said I'm not getting anywhere near that. That's a disease waiting to happen. I think. Don't quote me verbatim on that, but that's the spirit of the argument.
That's pretty close. So then the question I have for you, John/Zeno, is why did you stick your hand in it?
Okay. That's what she said.
Emily.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay. As far as defense, it's I can't give you a sound argument. See, it's just going to be a very weak, like House of Cards, like defense. You know, just like
for the loot.
Yeah.
Guess who? I also want to point out there are two people in this party that have psychokinetic hand.
And you know who one of them is?
Yeah, no,
that's right.
Tell me, John.
This guy. Yeah. As he points with his psychokinetic hand. You know.
Who has 3 hands and 3 thumbs?
Yeah.
This guy.
Exactly. Dude. Okay. It was a mixture of forgot that I had that on my list. Okay, clearly. Yeah. That's totally my bad. Second, looking at the map instead of actually listening to your freaking words. Yeah, I know. Again, that's my bad. It didn't look like a whole, it just looked like clutter. And I don't know, my brain separated between the what you were describing versus what was actually on the map.
So, like, if I had turned the lights off and put, like, one of those black lights that they used to do on 2020 and they went into hotel rooms and stuff on it, like, the whole pile would be white. The whole pile.
What is happening in these tunnels?
Go Rose. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Before those vermin took over.
Yeah, it's a vermin nest, you know.
God dang spider orgies.
Yeah. So, in that spirit, I mean, have you guys ever been like really sick, like had like foodborne illness or anything like that? Anybody been like on death's door sick?
Does alcohol poisoning count?
Sure.
I mean,
it's bad enough.
Eventually, you just get used to it.
When I was in high school, I got some kind of bacteria that I don't know. It wasn't like a flesh-eating bacteria, but it was some kind of bacteria that like really. I mean, I was in the hospital for a week. All of my joints were like super swollen. Like people thought that I was like dead. Like people at my school thought I was dead.
And you were like, probably very nearly close to it.
It was during the time when like West Nile was a big deal. And the doctor came in to the room and was like, "We're not sure if it's West Nile. We're going to test for it, but the testing centers for West Nile are so backed up right now that by the time we actually get the lab results, you'll either be over whatever this is or you'll be dead from West Nile."
What the hell?
Jeez, that's a hell of a diagnosis.
How old were you?
I was 15.
Cool. Real good bedside manner.
Let me bring it around. Let me bring it around. So I was out of school for an additional week, like recovering after I got out of the hospital. And because I was so sick, my mom bought me Kingdom Hearts 1. And so I got to spend a whole week just like chilling at the house, playing the fuck out of Kingdom Hearts. And it was
okay.
It was great.
It's a little silver lining.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it back.
And you're here. So it looks as if you landed on the right side of the coin.
I made it. I survived. Yeah.
In my youth, it's weird because my story also comes from, I was like maybe 11 or 12. And I was like getting kind of like regular sick and I was just laying on the couch. And then all of a sudden my entire body was like racked with pain. Like it's like I seized up in crippling pain and like rolled off the couch and it was just like, you know, my mom being a mom freaked out and everything.
Right.
Took me to the doctor and they ran all these tests and they couldn't figure out what it was. And they're like, your white blood cell count is like way, way, way down. I mean, they were talking about doing like cancer tests and like AIDS tests, you know, and I was like 11, you know, and like, we were pretty freaked out. And then the doctor, he's like, you know what though? I want to test something on a hunch before we send you to a specialist and everything. I have
Dr.
a hunch.
House. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much, you know. And so he's like, he took a blood sample and I was just sitting there in like total pain for about an hour or so as he was running tests on it. He comes back, he says, I don't know how it happened. I've never seen anything like this, but you have the strep virus in your bloodstream. Like I didn't have strep throat or like a cold sore, which is kind of similar deal. Like I had strep working through my entire body.
Oh my God.
And I mean, when I talk about pain, I've never felt pain more than that. But they loaded me up with 2 gigantic shots of penicillin, 1 in each butt cheek, and dragged me. And I was like dragged out of the doctor's office and slept for like 3 days and was fine. But that was quite a scare. I passed my constitution saves. So.
Yeah. Jesus.
So I don't have any stories like that, but you're being worried that you had AIDS reminded me when I was about that age.
Speaking of being worried about having AIDS.
Yes, that's the segue.
That's the segue.
You remember the show ER? Like with George Clooney?
Yeah.
Who doesn't remember
I remember
ER?
being 9 or 10 years old and watching an episode of ER, and the whole gimmick of that episode was this guy came in and he had the hiccups for like weeks and could not get rid of them. And long story short, it turned out in the fictional world of ER that his month-long case of the hiccups was because he had AIDS. So for like 2 years, every time I got the hiccups, I was terrified that I had somehow contracted AIDS.
I'm going to get the AIDS. Not HIV,
Poor baby.
but full-blown AIDS.
Full-blown AIDS. That's terrible.
Man. It's TV-14 for a reason.
Yeah.
You know?
I hadn't hit the mark yet.
No.
You shouldn't have been watching it.
Josh, were you a sickly child?
I faked it a lot.
Cerebral.
I think the worst I've ever been sick was actually in the 4th out of 6 weeks of basic training, Air Force basic training. And I ended up having a fever of about 104.
It's not good.
Some of the other guys in the room or in the dorm, whatever, were a little bit concerned for me.
I'm concerned at you. I'm so concerned at you.
Concern at you.
They're just throwing it at me. No, because I wasn't aware of it, but I was babbling nonsense in my sleep.
Yeah.
And weird ass fever dreams. And at one point I remember getting up in the middle of the night, probably 2 a.m. and, sleep deprived the whole time. So sleep's precious, but going to the closet where we kept the laundry bags and deciding that I needed to take care of the laundry at 2 a.m. because that was one of the details I had while I was there. So ended up in the next morning, went to med call, and they took my temperature, gave me a saline drip, which is one of the coldest sensations I've ever felt with that type of fever.
Oh yeah,
and then put me into the medical squadron, which is basically med hold for a fucking week. I damn near lost my mind because the fever broke and cleared within a day or two. So I was fine afterwards, but then,
48
training
hour
schedules and stuff like that. Oh no, it wasn't 48-hour containment. It was the doctors left on vacation or some shit.
So much better.
And
it was bureaucracy.
Yeah, I was stuck there. But I do remember though, while I was waiting to see the doctor, because basic training being how it is, I was standing there at parade rest, feet kind of shoulder width, hands behind my back, and just completely blanked out. And some young lieutenant, an officer, walked by and just lit into me because I didn't salute him. I didn't even see the guy. I wasn't even aware that he was there until he was in my face yelling at me.
Wow.
A ghost.
Yeah, but yeah, that tacked on an extra 2 weeks to my basic training experience, and
super fun.
it was
because everybody wants extra basic training.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what you really need is just more of that.
More of it, but completely, more or less completely unsupervised in a room or a big long hallway type room with 6 other people, one of which had a broken leg, another one that had, I don't know, had a cold, somebody else had the flu, just in a room with sick people and literally nothing to do.
You didn't have any books or a TV?
There were some shitty ass books, but no TV, no radio, no, it sucked.
Yuck. Y'all stories bum me out. Okay. So when I was 19, I got sick and everything as a kid, but whatever. This was the worst feeling I've ever had in my life thus far. I was 19 and I was coming back from I'd spent the night at a friend's and we got just blasted. That really young, dumb drinking where you're hey, I have some Jaeger and some cinnamon schnapps and I have vodka and some Paps. It's just a horrible combination of terrible things. And I was not as yet an experienced imbiber, so I hadn't built that constitution yet. So needless to say, I got real not good, sick, hungover, bad times. So I went home and I was oh God, I feel terrible. Maybe I'll take a bath. That'll make me feel better. So PSA, if you ever feel nauseous, don't get in hot water. Because
crack another beer.
Just crack another beer and power through.
Dog.
Oh no.
So I'm at my mom's house and I'm in the bath and I'm oh God, this is so bad. Everything's terrible. I pass out a little bit and kind of hit the water and I'm that's the sound y'all make when you're
speaking as lunch.
Exactly. And I'm oh, I'm going to be sick. Oh God. So I crawl out of the bathtub and I'm crawling my way across the bathroom floor. I don't make it. And I just puke on the floor. And I'm oh God, I'm dying. I'm literally dying. And I had to call for my mother to come in to help me get my naked, pukey ass up off the floor and basically nursed me back to health, which she is a nurse. And luckily she was able to go get a saline baggie for me. Because I probably should have gone to the hospital. But that's probably the worst experience because it was coupled with like psychological damage.
So, John, the reason I had everybody tell their worst experiences was so you knew what you had to look forward to playing as Xeno with Filth Fever.
I hope you have some fun sorting laundry at 2 a.m.
And so, we'll spare you listeners with any more horror stories of being sick because we have that to deal with in game. So you guys did just take care of these Odeos, and then you talked to Harashachir or Hashchair, whichever you would prefer. And he told you that he would help you whenever you were ready to go talk to a couple of the merchants. But you guys had a long day of exploring Outpost Z, fighting a space asparagus and disease spiders, gambling with crystal spiders, all that kind of stuff. So I assume you want to go back to your ship and kind of call it a day for the day, huh?
Yeah, I think it's due time for a nap.
I think that would be wise.
Yeah. I would just like to not sleep ever again.
Well, let's see. The thing is sleep or not, you still have to roll that check every morning. So,
baby.
All right. See, here's the thing. I did say that I wanted no part of that disgusting pile of filth last time. I know that I didn't say it as Oren, but Oren made the conscious decision not to get near it. Mm-hmm. And he knows that Xeno did, and he suspects that it's some kind of disease. Can I possibly roll something to see if Oren could intuit this, just so that we can make Xeno in fiction aware that he has this? What is the actual disease? We don't do.
It's filth fever is the actual disease, and he's latent right now.
Right.
Here's the thing: is what Oren saw is Xeno, an android, put his hand in the pile and retrieved 2 items. There was no immediately visible signs of anything wrong. There's no immediate when you wake up in the morning. There's no visible signs of him being
that's
sick.
What I'm asking. Is there it's not insight, but something like.
I mean, sense motive would be the check, but the thing is I don't.
I think from that,
I feel what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do here, but I don't think I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, he's trying.
I mean, this could be like shooting myself in the foot, but I have to agree with Adam on this. Is the fact that even the sense motive would just tell you, he might be sick,
and then I can use a cantrip that I have that I've never used. Which is detect affliction, this is
talk to me about
perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
To use
give me the text on
detect affliction.
Please, yes.
I can determine whether a creature or object has been poisoned, is diseased, is cursed, or suffering a similar affliction. If the target is poisoned or diseased, you automatically detect that and can determine the exact type of poison or disease with a DC 20 intelligence or wisdom check. If you're trained in life science or medicine, depending on the nature of the disease, you can attempt a DC 20 check of that skill if you fail your wisdom or intelligence check.
All right, here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to let you roll a medicine check on Xeno in the morning, but I need you to role play it out. Okay. Why is Oren coming to Xeno in the morning doing this? Why is he... Tell me how that goes.
Yeah, like I said, Oren saw that pile was there. Mm-hmm. Disgusting, filthy pile, and he knows...
So you guys are all wake up and you're having breakfast on the Epic Tracer in the galley. He don't know shit.
He knows that Xeno stuck his hand in that and grabbed out the items.
That's true.
He knows that.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that it was likely some kind of disease, and he. Let's say Oren stayed up a little at night thinking about it. Like, wait a second,
Okay.
And Oren has both the skill and the ability and the desire to help his friend to want to check in on that.
Oh.
All right. Here's what I'll do.
That's the right medicine I need. Thank you, Oren.
Roll.
Careful, guys.
That is good bedside manner, guys.
That's good bedside manner.
All right, go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
Okay. Wait. Well, first I get to roll a.
It doesn't matter. You just rolled a critical.
I did roll a crit. Yeah, 28.
Rolled a 28.
Yeah.
All right, good, dog.
So you definitely are using your intuition and some of your training in medicine to be like, man, can I just do a scan of you real quick? Like, can I just scan you real quick to make sure that you're not in trouble? All right. I'll let you. You got away with it because you rolled a fucking nat 20. I tell you, that's the only reason why you fucking got away with it.
Man, I hope you pay it forward. 20. I hope I fucking. All right.
Yeah. So Orin's gonna at breakfast be like, Zeno, can I take a look at you, man? I really don't feel right about you sticking your hand in that disgusting pile of filth.
Oh. Well, absolutely. Where should we do this? Here or in the med lab?
Ziva puts down her spoon. She's like, please do it here. And kind of just like...
Oh, can I have a bite of your food,
like,
please,
you know, with Orin,
Ziva?
it's all
using
like
your fork.
Jedi magic. It's not like he's got to like open Zeno's circuitry and look inside or anything. He's just in a sense...
I'm partly organism, so...
Ziva's like, yes, take off his case.
No. Much to Ziva's dismay, Orin just like sticks out a hand and closes his eyes.
Let's see that sweet cable management and RGB lighting.
And while you guys are like cracking jokes, Orin just finally opens his eyes and says, "Filth fever, not good, man."
Well, no, you have to roll a check to determine what type of disease it is.
Well, we did that. We did it backwards.
No, that was to give you the option to even do all right, well then, let's roll again then, man. Let's roll again.
What is it? It's medicine?
No, it's intelligence. It's straight intelligence.
It's intelligence or wisdom.
Okay, whichever you're better at.
I'm better at wisdom.
All right, go for it.
It's only +4 though. That's like not great. But I can roll it if I fail. 12. That's not going to do it. But I can roll a life science or medicine. So would you say it's life science or medicine?
I'll go with medicine.
Okay. I have a +8
Can I
to
aid?
that.
No.
Damn.
Come on, baby. 19, man.
19.
What's the check? 20 is the check.
20 is the check.
Yeah. All right, but you know he's diseased, which is the most important thing, right?
Sure.
You can see that his circuitry is kind of being overtaken by some of his actual organic matter that seems to have blackened with whatever senses that you got, and you can't really define exactly what it is, but you know enough to know, like, hey, we need to get you to the med lab right away.
I like that. Good attempt at the Orin, man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I appreciate that. Because you're gonna have to roll a check. You're gonna have to roll a save here, Zeno.
All right, so after Orin's no longer hungry after glimpsing, ethereally into Zeno's rotting, blackened organs. He's just, I'm good. We need to get you to the med lab.
What's that? Okay, so tell me about the med lab. I think you get a +4 to the check using the med lab.
Inside the med lab, really?
I think so. You tell me.
Josh needs to tell us. He's like the engineer.
Yeah, give me a second.
Well, yeah, but you're the doctor, dude.
Bro,
medical
it's like
lab.
like shaman. Witch doctor
lab.
is the more appropriate term. I am not medically licensed.
Damn it, man! I'm a star shaman, not a doctor.
Exactly.
Do you have an inspiration, Heath?
No, I don't think so.
Go ahead and tell.
Actually, yeah, I recall that I do.
So, under the medicine skill, this isn't specifically the med lab, but you can use medicine to treat a creature suffering from a disease. Takes 10 minutes and requires a med kit, medical lab, or medical bay on a starship. Every time the diseased creature attempts a saving throw against the disease, you can attempt a medicine check. If your result exceeds the DC of the disease, the creature receives a +4 bonus to its saving throw against the disease.
Very cool.
Nice. All right, so Zach, you're going to roll first. You're going to roll a medicine check to try to help Zeno. Orin's going to try to help Zeno.
So I will use my inspiration that I've been sitting on for 6 sessions for this.
Can I aid?
No.
Ziva, get the fuck out of here. You're just distracting me.
She's just creeping around the corner.
Let me work, woman.
This ain't about you.
And you know it's serious when Mike's telling you that. Like, come on, like he like comes up and like grabs you. Like, come on, let's go.
Is Mike
work on sword
stressed
play.
out right now? Like,
what I do, I notice what's going on. It's my best friend, but noticing that you're getting snappy at her, I come and like grab Ziva by the shoulder and I'm like, hey, we got like some training to do real quick, all right?
I was just trying to look and make sure you're so right. It's not that.
Of course, that's what you're
What's that? Speak up.
Don't worry about it.
All
right, so go ahead. Roll medicine check.
Medicine check +3. It's a total of 23.
Okay, so that's enough for you to assist Zeno in his check. So, like, what does this look like? What kind of aid are you administering to him against this disease?
It's all gonna be mystical. It's all gonna be like sort of like channeling life energy.
There's gonna be crystals and stuff like that.
I'm gonna read his aura and
yeah. So what are you doing? Like,
I would say like. I don't know. Just off the top of my head, I would. It seemed to me like Orin would just have his hands out, hovering over Zeno, and just like sort of astral, small, little like
stardust.
No,
like I hate to use that term.
No.
Astral
like
nodes.
ripples of cosmic energy, sort of like radiating out of his hands, just a little bit.
So, in that case, you now have a +4 to your fortitude save for the day, Zeno. To save against this filth fever. Okay?
Yeah.
Orin,
it's not
you're my
it's
man,
not a
dude.
hard check. It's not a hard check, dude. I think you'll be fine.
Godspeed, sir. Ibra be with you.
Nice.
Can I, like, have...
Just roll the fucking
I
fortitude
want
save.
Mike to roll my fortitude check.
No.
Of course you do. But Mike's
Mike,
in
can
the
I just have your
goddamn
body?
gym
Yeah.
sparring with Ziva.
Hold on 1 second. Fortitude coming in. This is, like, right before a fucking
Big deal.
exam.
It's a
God
big deal.
damn it.
Yeah. It's a big deal right here. All right. But that's a 10. But plus four makes it a 14.
Yes.
That is one save against filth fever.
All right.
So how many saves is it to clear it up?
Well,
Two.
somebody will have
2 consecutive.
God damn it.
Hey, no, I've been reading on this. It's all right.
I know you have, but like, but your none of your characters know that.
I know you have, but my thunder.
That's exactly it. But my thunder.
You're remaining at the latent stage then. Okay? So there's nothing to deal with today with your sickness. Everybody can recover all their stamina. They can recover 3 HP if anybody got hurt on their HP. And everybody can get all their spell slots and abilities back.
And resolve points, you get what, half of them back?
Resolve is all the way up.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So what's your plan today, Epic Tracer crew?
You just sleep in,
Sit around.
Yeah, I mean,
browse the internet.
Seems like like a Reddit day.
Get on Space
You know
Reddit.
what I mean,
Yeah, Space Reddit.
Space Reddit, yeah.
No.
nothing really big going on. No
Mike's
rush.
got, like,
Pressing.
Call of Duty, like all day.
I feel like we need a
Cool.
day off anyway. You know,
You want to fly
I've been
back?
working so hard lately.
Yeah.
Fly back and hang out with Weldy for a little while.
Oh God, no! Let's go hang out with Hash. Let's please go hang out with the Insect Man,
Why?
because I like him and he's nice and
He's a
Weldy.
translator.
And not only that, but we also
Well,
he
does he
said
know
that he
anything
would
about
tell to us
Talmrin?
about Talmrin after we cleared out the.
No, he did not. He doesn't
said
know
that. He
shit.
said he'd give us
he said
all
he would
the
help.
information.
No,
No.
he said no.
I think Adam probably knows. Dude.
I tried. I think I was pretty.
You were close. I could see in his
Yeah.
eyes.
He
Adam
almost
was
gave it
doubting
all
his
up.
sanity for a moment. Like, was I just drunk? Did I say that?
Did I have a filth fever dream? Yeah.
He said he'd
Yes.
translate
He said he'd
for
help
us.
you out with the merchants.
Three or two
Well,
interactions.
since we-
specifically
2.
Since we cleared the tunnels out and we know that was where Talmrin's area is, do we go see him first?
Her.
Damn it, every time. I said them. You misunderstood me.
No, I didn't. I heard you. You said him, and I corrected you and said her.
Do we know that Talmrin is her?
Yeah,
yes.
The witch weird.
Oh, yeah,
we do. Emily apparently does not.
Yeah. I do, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Once again, guys, I'm just testing you. I'm proud of you, Adam. Okay, good job.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. We believe you.
Got him.
Here's the question. Do you remember how to summon Talmrin? I'll take that dead silence as absolutely not. Well, good luck, guys.
We have to go into
Something
tunnels.
about the meatball monster did some weird finger
Knocks
cross
once
business.
on pipe, holds up 4 crossed fingers.
We like crip walk.
It's a gang sign for blood.
He knocked on the pipe 3 times.
I knocked once on the pipe, and then held up 4 crossed fingers.
Okay.
All right. So your guys' plan is to then go back into the tunnels where the nest was. Avoid the filth pit, right?
And then we're gonna wallow in it, man.
Yeah,
come on, we're gonna wallow all in it.
You mean that's not like a kitty's play pool or something like that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, go ahead and jump back in it, dude.
All right.
It might as well be a ball pin at McDonald's.
Zeno is now in his trunks.
It's equally as filthy as the ball pin at McDonald's. But there was like a little offshoot tunnel there, which you recognized as what the
meatball monster.
Squidfish.
Oh.
No, the squidfish.
Yes.
The maps. Imagery.
It's a good thing you guys have me on your team, I tell you what.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So you guys will then, disembark from the Epic Tracer and work your ways back through using the asparagus fingers to get through the doors.
How are those holding up, by the way?
I mean, they're starting to wilt a little bit.
I mean, what if I cast, stabilize on the...
I mean, they did.
Or
that would keep them from rotting. Keep them from rotting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sure. I like it just for flavor. I like the way you're flavoring the asparagus, my man.
Oh my God. Lemon and butter.
All right. So we'll move you guys back into that room here. Now, let's avoid. Let's just avoid the pit.
I think that goes without saying.
I mean, I thought it did.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
But you did tempt him with the loot, man.
You did, man. But also, one more thing.
Yeah, Adam, it's my fault.
One more line of defense real quick. We switched from 5E where, honestly, we didn't have to deal with diseases. That's all. So that's partly on you, Adam.
Get that weak shit out of here.
Not an excuse.
No, that has no relevance to your predicament right now. Because, Mike, would you care to tell them how you built your character specifically for Starfinder when it comes to diseases?
Absolutely. I built not only did I try to be unkillable, but I took every fortitude buff that I could because having listened to other podcasts, I was terrified of diseases from day one.
Right.
So what you're saying
that's your fault
is
for not doing your homework.
What you're saying is that you'd be comfortable rolling around in that pile of filth.
I'd be more comfortable than any of you, but not comfortable per se.
Okay.
Right. All right. So in any case, you guys moved to this tunnel.
Yeah, and I'm intently listening for hiccups from Ziva or Xena.
All right. So what do you do? I mean, you're in this tunnel. You see several pipes kind of come out to this little area. What do you do?
Orin will make the secret knock.
Shave and a haircut.
It's not that. Remember, I specifically
the one.
Right.
Which was why.
Not that. I made it some very complicated rhythm, which I'm not going to make you guys repeat back to me. Although I want to out of spite at this point, because God damn it.
That makes for bad radio, dude. Come on.
Can you repeat that back to us?
I'm pretty sure that was close.
Everybody go back. Everybody listening, go back and double check to make sure that that's the exact same
Pause
thing.
your episode.
Yeah. Go back to
make sure
episode 22, I believe.
Make sure you jump in the Discord.
Bear, exactly I'm looking at you.
Think about his rendition.
Yeah, Bear, we need you to call me out. All right,
please do.
I think we settled on that it was Aqua Boogie by P-Funk. I recall.
No,
that's what it
was.
It
being Aqua Boogie by
so the sounds of the rhythmic tapping echo from one pipe to another, reverberating in a soft chorus with each other until they finally die out. A minute passes without response, then 2. Then 3. But patience eventually pays off as the soft sounds of nails clicking against metal heralds the arrival of a creature in response.
Well, we're looking for Talmrin, not Harold.
A pair of huge...
Damn, he got you. He got you.
I'm done.
Serenity now. Serenity now.
1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, all right. A pair of huge, shimmering eyes appear in the darkness of a large bronze pipe 20 feet above the ground. Then blink in curiosity as they regard the creatures, that's you guys, down below.
Foreign critters in Asdot space?
The being asked, craning her long neck to get a better view of the people who summoned her.
What dost thou seek here?
And you see, and I'm going to put a picture up in our WhatsApp, a Gauss claw, which is a mix between like a white-furred cat and a weasel. She has long ears, a long, flexible neck, a thin, flexible body, and short limbs and paws that look suitable for burrowing. Her eyes are huge and clouded, and she is wearing colorful layers of silver and blue clothing, though nothing that would impede her movement in a tight space. Talmrin obviously and fortunately speaks in an understandable, if odd, dialect of common.
It's like if one of the rats of Nim took rogue levels.
All right, so her question was,
what dost thou seek here?
Greetings, friend. We were sent to you in the hopes that you could help us find the proper outfitting for our ship.
And what dost thou need the ship outfitted for?
We need to save our friend. Orin pipes up.
Yeah. Yes.
And whom is thou'st friend?
He glances eyes at Ziva.
Yeah. Fel does the same.
You may not know her, but she is a good friend. She's very dear to all of us. She is not from this place, as you notice we are not. So I imagine you would not know her, but we need to outfit our ship to be more or less stand-outish in this particular part of space.
We want to be inconspicuous.
Is that not what I said? I thought that was what I said. It's not what I said.
This sounds like not my problem. I do not know thou's friend, nor do I care about your issues. Why did you summon me?
Does the name Sedona ring a bell to you?
It does not.
Fair enough.
Where are you trying to go?
To prison.
Do you say that?
Gulta.
Yes.
So when you say Gulta, Orin, Talmrin's eyes bulge, and she says,
Interesting. That is very Very interesting. Do you believe in fate?
Phil looks at Orin.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, Ziva looks over at Orin too. Like, you got this one, champ.
Please tell me, how have you infiltrated Aslante's space thus far? And how did you know that this Sedona was taken to the prison moon, Galta?
Before I spill the beans on this, can I sense motive or anything like that and get a kind of a read on this creature?
Yeah, you beat me to it, same.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know if this is the appropriate time to sense
It is
motive.
the exact appropriate. I know you struggle with this skill.
And I critically failed.
Well,
too.
they could.
It's okay.
What'd you roll, Ziva?
I rolled an 18 to get a 31.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Excellent. She seems as trustworthy as anybody, as you might could expect in a situation like this. I mean, she doesn't know Sedona. You know, you believe her in that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you can certainly assess that her interest in Galta is real. You know, like, she's almost seemed non-interested in anything you guys had to say until Galta was mentioned. But she is very, very curious in how you got here. How did you manage? She's asking, like, almost assertively, like,
How did you manage to get this far? You are clearly not from this area, and asking questions like that typically could get you in deep trouble.
Well, we flew in, and boy, are my arms tired.
I think we're already in deep trouble.
I will be quite honest with you. We got here with quite a bit of luck and a bit of charm as well.
How did you even manage to know to come here? How did you even manage to get past the Aslante checkpoint guard chips?
We came across a transponder code at one point.
Where did you find this code?
Let us just say that the Aslante have begun to expand into our system, and it was a little more easy to come by than we would like.
I mean, Ziva, come on, just tell her, like, what
you came
to
find me. Either tell me what it is that you are expecting from myself, or thou can scurry off into. I frankly don't care.
Are you familiar? Are you familiar with Negandus? Have you ever heard of this place?
I might have heard tell of this unoccupied planet.
Well, it is not completely unoccupied. The Aslante made their presence very well known there, and that is how our friend came to this particular area of space. The Aslante took ours, and we will take her back. And we need your help.
She kind of like comes out of the pipe fully, and like kind of does a little graceful backflip and lands in front of you. Says,
"Please, tell me everything thou hast done to get to this point, this very point, and leave no detail unsaid. What you are asking requires the most difficult plan, and I must know if you have the capabilities, if thou has any real chance of succeeding. I must know every detail of how thou and the rest of you has arrived here to this moment. Start at Nukandas, please.
Do you want us to roleplay this out? Okay.
Well, we do have some
we arrived and then we shot some blue apes.
Play you episode 1 through 25.
There is.
Looks like we got another listener.
Talmrin, join our Discord. It's great.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. Follow us on Twitter.
As we play against the Aeon throne.
Yeah. Please leave a like, rate, and review on iTunes.
Talmrin, make sure to leave us an iTunes review if you would.
Yeah.
You know we're doing something when we get Talmrin listening.
That
like
hell yes. No, there is one thing that Ziva does want to do. I want this to be badass. As we're telling the story, as we get to the point where we're fighting with Lieutenant Sharu, I want to materialize the sword in my hand and say, we took her down. And she's totally going to act like she didn't just die in that fight.
So you'll leave that part out a little bit.
Yeah. She doesn't need to know that particular detail.
Mike raises an eyebrow at that point, but doesn't blow your cover.
Okay, well, so once you guys kind of tell your full story in detail, she looks mildly impressed, but still kind of wary. And she says,
Curious-like, the Aslanti should not be leaving one simple ship to guard a newly conquered territory.
Talmrin muses, twirling her whiskers with a stubbly claw.
There has been no pronouncements of an annexation, nor any rumors of important military operations or discoveries. Thou wouldst not have passed through the borders of Aslant so easily if there were. I wonder if the Sardat is keeping secrets and exceeding his authority.
I think that's exactly the case.
Yeah, we definitely have reason to believe that's the case.
Well, question for the DM, and that is, would allowing or maybe copying the files and transferring them to her, the files that we've retrieved from the garrison, would that have any effect as far as,
there's only one way to find out,
Would we
John.
do that?
Yeah. Well, okay, Zeno's going to step up.
Ziva's all about telling a story, but I don't know if we lay out our documents.
I don't know if we want to transfer the Death Star
Okay, that's
plans to
fine.
her.
That's fine. Yeah. I want that to be a group.
Just seen the anxiety on Emily's face.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
I thought we had kind of gotten to the point. It's like we've got to trust this.
Sure, but you don't have to give them everything.
I tell everybody a little bit about myself, but I ain't giving them my social. You know what I mean?
Oh, girl, I got yours.
So Talmrin says,
I asked if you believed in fate earlier. The reason that I asked about that is there are 3 prisoners who are being held on Gulta, likely near this android friend of yours, considering that they are all non-Aslanti. Perhaps you have come to see me as a way for me to make things right with these prisoners.
When you say make things right, what exactly are you referring to?
There are 3 prisoners that are former associates of mine. 1, a Vesk named Mathkala, a Shirin named Sikchik, and a Silvara whose name I am not twisty-tongued enough for speaking. They were past diggers, archaeologists. They smuggled things off Aslanti sites that once belonged to us aliens, and they gave them back to the people who are supposed to own them. I smuggled for them for a long time, but one day they picked up something powerful the Aslanti wanted. So the Aslanti went and picked my friends up. As I saw the Aslanti ships moving in and flying off, they never came in for the rendezvous. They probably think that I have abandoned them, but I have not forgotten. I am just a coward.
And Talmrin ducks her head and looks a bit embarrassed. She furthermore offers you 1,000 credits for each prisoner of her, each of her friends returned to her alive.
That may be difficult, folks.
Oh, it is quite difficult. Thou hast arrived here on luck alone. You will need much more than luck to infiltrate a high-security Aslanti prison. Do you have a plan?
So what do you know? What do you know about Gulta?
My modifications to your ship can get you into their docking bay. Take thee this key card. With it, thou shalt be able to pass from cargo bay to cell blocks. Thou needst to be stealthy-like to survive. The Aslanti won't be mistaking thee for anything but packed world critters, so thou shalt needeth a disguise to look like Aslant folk. If thou shouldst be caught, or show up where thou shouldst not be, the Aslanti will imprison you or kill you. Be certain that thou hast a clear escape route to run back to thy ship, for thou shalt need it. Like all Star Empire prisons, Gulta keeps its non-Aslanti in one place. Gulta's is called Cell Block J. Thou shalt start looking there. The Aslanti don't keep machine meat androids like her in the same cages as other aliens. Aslanti don't think the machine meats are sentient. Thou shalt have to look in cell block places separate from the other prisoners to find her. Your biggest problem is getting to Gulta.
And she goes on to tell you that, she can help you with your ship, but you are going to need to get a different transponder. She basically tells you that a high-security Aslanti prison isn't likely to let a ship dock just because you have supplies or whatever, all these shipments are tracked in the prison's computer systems. She suggests to you to prevent an Aslanti supply ship from reaching Gulta and take its place. She says, as payment for her services, she demands any of the supplies that you find on any such ship that you hijack. She has no intention of personally crossing the Aslanti Star Empire. She tells you, she says,
I needeth to live here after thou hast poked the Aslanti and run off. The Aslanti expect us to buy stolen ships, but stealing them is another matter. Thou will have to do this on your own. But if you can intercept a supply ship, I can help you put the transponder in, and I do not know if you have met the Ricochet Hashkir, but he is quite handy with starship modifications if you would like to improve thou ship before leaving.
Fate indeed. We are very much acquainted with Mr.
Hash.
He kind of owes us a favor.
Hash chair.
She just kind of looks at you a little cross-eyed, like, okay. And she also says what she'll do is kind of modify your transponder. If you get a supply ship transponder, she will kind of help change the appearance of your ship in conjunction with Hassachir. Hassachir will actually be able to put upgrades on your ship. But you're going to have to find a supply ship. Do you have any questions for her?
Do you know where we might find someone who knows about Aslanti supply routes?
Ah, yes. Thou shalt ask other merchants, or the Glimshar pirates. They payeth more attention to where the ships are crossing. Aslanti ships cometh not to Outpost Z unless they hast good reason, so thou shalt need to lure one in. Then take the ship, the crew, and the cargo. I suppose thou wanteth not the crew, but I can take them from you for a while, free of charge. Unless thy desire is to kill them for doing their jobs.
I'm no pirate.
Well, you will need to get friendly with some pirates if you hope to intercept said supply ship. Have you met the Glimshar pirates yet?
We don't know, actually, that they were pirates. Is that correct?
Yeah.
We just know they were spider
Players
guys.
know, but
if we know what a Glimshar is at this point...
You don't know what a Glimshar is, but, I mean, just...
Well, see if it's going to ask. Well, maybe. There are a lot of people here we don't quite know what or who they are. What do they look like?
They have very spindly legs and pulse with crystal bodies.
Oh, I made friends with him.
Oh, these are your poker buddies, yes?
Yeah. Well, it ain't exactly poker, but...
He's all gambling to me. And she just kind of winks, like, yeah. Okay, well, fate again.
Almost as if some divine hand were just writing this whole thing out.
Yeah, like
crazy.
some kind of book.
Oh, man. So she will basically do all of the modifications once we have the transponder, correct? Okay.
So what we have to do now, I mean, obviously we're not going to discuss this in front of her. If you have any other questions for her, I think
now's the time to ask for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have met a couple of friendlier merchants. One of which mentioned some type of sonic pacification weaponry. Do you know anything specific about Gulta as such that we might put in our back pocket?
I do, but perhaps you should prove to me that I should ally with you by accomplishing the task that I have set forth for you. I am not about to risk my fur for a bunch of imbeciles who will go and commit a suicide mission to the Aslanti.
Quest chains locked behind rep grind. Let's go.
So she just called us imbeciles to our face.
She did. Well, she suggested that she wanted you to prove that you're not imbeciles, you know.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Imbeciles.
Imbeciles.
No, that's just Russian.
Say it one more time, please.
Let's spend the rest of this episode saying imbeciles.
Saying imbecile. Where can we find you if we need to speak to you again?
Well, right here,
you
my
want
dear.
us knock on the pipes again? You ain't got a cell phone number or anything we can just call you?
How do you think that
Let me get them digits.
How do you think that I have stayed in the position that I am?
Burners, huh?
Something like
Got that track phone.
Why would I have a phone if you require a code to draw me out? Perhaps you are imbeciles after all.
Maybe so. Just thought I'd ask. Okay, well, I think we're pretty much done here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I think we've got the beginnings of a plan. You know.
I think that we have some. We need to go see Hashachir.
One last thing. Should we have any additional questions, we can, of course, come back to you. We want to make sure we have everything right so that we can prove to you that we are not imbeciles. And she does kind of like emphasize that.
Yes, of course. Come back with your plan to intercept the supply ship. I will converse with thou further.
Okay.
Hey, I just want to let you know you got a pile of festering filth just around the corner there. You may want to do something about that.
I live in the pipes, my dear. No worries here. The filth turns those away that
Darwin Award winners.
Something like that.
See,
I hope that none of you have reached into this obviously diseased pile of terribleness.
Of course not. Only imbeciles would do that.
Zeno's just shifty eyes
on
right
that,
now.
she like leaps up into the pipe and scurries off into the pipe into the darkness.
No, but wait, I wanted to.
We'll see ya.
No, I was hoping to ask the best way. I guess Hashtir can translate with the pirates for us. Maybe.
I'm hoping so.
Because otherwise,
not,
how the hell do we communicate with them?
Well, I think there's always a way. Pictures and
So what are you doing? What are you guys doing? She's gone.
Hashachir probably speaks the languages. You know what I mean?
Well,
he probably speaks everybody's language.
We're definitely going to get out of here and head back to Hash.
All right.
And go hang out with him for a hot second.
Hotbox it up.
Hotbox it up.
He's looking a little bit better. I mean, he's still got a long way to go to heal completely.
Can I just give him a little top
You sure
off or
can.
anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's just use Mystic Cure.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I take that back. I would like to use my spellcasting ability, Healing Touch.
Okay.
Which, it takes 10 minutes.
That's fine. You have 10 minutes.
But it's up to 5 hit points per mystic level.
Okay.
So that is 15 HP.
Okay, so you heal him up pretty good. Like, I mean, he's still diseased. He's still going to have to, like, lay down every day and kind of recover. But you
I mean, I'm just going to kind of check on him when we come up.
But, like,
let me take a look.
He says, oh, God, I feel incredible. I haven't felt this good in weeks. Thank you so much. Listen, I will be your... In thanks, I will be your personal guide throughout Posted. Any translation that you need here, look no further. And I will also, as thanks, offer some upgrades to your ship.
We'd appreciate it.
That is very much appreciated. And whenever you are ready, we would love to go ahead and start touring the market again, getting a bit of information from our merchant friends.
Well, that sounds like the most fun I've had in quite some time.
Oh, my dear, we must get you out more.
Yes, well, we'll see ya.
Beats the hell.
Completely caught me off guard with that.
We'll see ya.
We'll see ya.
He sounds like Edgar from Men in Black.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely the inspiration for us.
Philip D'Onofrio, right?
Yes.
This episode has been sponsored by Roll20. This is how we roll.